Oh, it's so exciting. It was definitely, because from the get-go, we don't really get a lot of information, right off the bat. We're learning so much. I feel like every episode we're learning a lot more about our characters, about each other. But when that was revealed, who he was, I mean, David, in and of itself, his reaction was just like, he's like a kid in a candy store. It's really amazing because he's so strong and he's just like such a calm, cool guy. But then he put on the suit for the first time the other night. We had a scene out in the desert. I've never seen a grown man make a noise like that. I was like, the camera was like, whoa, okay, so that's does not match the face. But no, it's so exciting. And I'm like his #1 creepy stalker fan, David. Compliment him all the time because he's incredible. But yeah, Martian Manhunter, that definitely, John Jones, it definitely brings a lot of drama to the mix. And it gets revealed actually in our next episode that airs, episode 7. He reveals himself to Alex, and it's pretty awesome.
So how does that affect the relationship between your characters?
It does quite a bit. Because up until then, there's all the question of who is Hank, how much does he know about, our past and family, and now I'm kind of learning more that he's very much a part of what happened to my dad. And so, there's tons of mistrust and a lot of questions and not a lot of answers, and he's walking around with his red glowy eyes all the time that apparently nobody else can see. I asked David that. I was like, okay, I'm really confused because in this scene, you're out in the middle of a DEO and you're walking through and your eyes get all red. Like, doesn't everybody see that? Like, I don't understand. He's like, well, the way that the light reflects. And he's like saying it's like bending light. I'm like, dude, I don't know what that means. Just you know, glowy eyes or no? He's like, no. I'm like, okay, that's fine. But it definitely adds a lot of layers to the relationship between them. You start to see that he looks at her almost as if she's one of his daughters, one of his children. You learn that he had daughters and that in a huge war, his family was basically eradicated and taken out. And so there's so many wonderful moments between the two of them where that kind of stuff comes out, where he talks about, you're very much like my daughter. And so I couldn't think of a better person to work with, especially in these kind of we get a lot of really deep emotional stuff, and he's just incredible. And it's been really cool watching that arc. And the revelation when it does come out, it's pretty intense.